What's going on, y'all? Hoo-hoo. Can y'all see the skies? Look like it may try to rain. Lord, every time some rain get close, it's like it evaporates, y'all. I can't hardly handle it. I need it to rain. My barrels and stuff, it's so low. All my barrels is kind of low. Oh, Lord, I've been using rainwater and city water. Jesus. Trying to keep this stuff watered. So that's kind of what this video is about. Oh, look at here. I don't know if I look how it's yelling. Elderberry like water, y'all. This here I've been actually having to water this even though it's in the ground. But I may get a few elderberries, but hell, I got to water them. Baby boy, what? Here you go. Baby, you don't even have nothing. You got pine straw. Look at Chris way over there in the back. Y'all see him way over there? Let me show. Chrissy! See your little head pop up. Hey, baby. Anyway, maturing out here with me. When it go to raining, y'all take shelter. Y'all know where to go, don't it? Fee, you know where to go, don't it? Okay, y'all take shelter. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. So this here video, baby, this grape here that I got that I was just barely keeping it alive, that sucker growing. So it's growing more wild than the muscadine. That grape may do something next year. It may have some fruit on. Anyway, but let me show y'all something for y'all this, because see, let me tell you, we burning up here too. Look here. Y'all see my raspberry, how it's looking. Not all of it, because this is part of the raspberry too. But y'all see how this, I mean, to a crisp is burnt. That is also a little bit from not watering as good as I should have. Y'all see these limbs that come out these trees? That didn't even happen when it rained. That happened, just happened. But I wanted to show y'all something, maybe try to help y'all. If you're in the South and it's hot as fire and you ain't hardly getting no rain and stuff, I want to show y'all something that may help you, because I'm going to tell you. So I moved this stuff over here out of the greenhouse, but it's kind of out of the way. And I won't lie to you, sometimes I forget to water it. I forgot to water this fig so until it dropped its leaves. Now let me tell you something. A fig will drop its leaves in order to try to save itself, so that it won't lose too much water. It'll drop its leaves first, and then it'll die. So I fooled around and didn't water that so until it dropped its leaves. But I caught it. It still had green buds, and some leaves have started to come back out. I took this stuff out of the greenhouse because, hey, Chrissy baby, I took this stuff out of the greenhouse because it was too hot in there, and it just, like, it was drying up even faster. And then when it would rain, it wasn't even really, well, in the greenhouse it's not able to get no water. Look at that elderberry. That's another one I'm gonna put the thing up under. Them elderberries, boy, keep them watered. They almost, I think elderberries almost like the swamp. They do like swampy areas, now that I think about it. So I'm gonna show y'all what y'all may need to do. Okay, so y'all see these? I got these at Dollar Tree a while back. I think I had told y'all about them. These are some little plant trays. Now these have wheels on them, but you don't have to get the can with the wheels on. Hope this ain't too big for this. It may be a little big. I don't know. I'm probably gonna move. I'm gonna move this over here. I want all this stuff in one little place, so when I water, I can just come down the row and water. Cause everybody got time. Whoop! The wheel jumped out of that one. I really don't need these wheels, but let's leave them functional. Okay. So I don't know if y'all grandmama's garden or mamas or whoever. Everybody know you can put in the house. You used to have them in the house. You can have them outside too. But that's so when you water, like my grandmama had wood floors in her house. She had her stuff sitting on them things so that when you water, your floor don't get wet. And this here catch your water. So take that concept and do it out here, because I'm going to show y'all a place in the garden where I did that unintentionally. And I need to get all these limbs from right here. All this walking on these limbs. See, this is what living in the forest. Some of y'all be like, oh, that yard is so nice. So you have to clean it up. See, this is why I keep a burn pile. You see that? You have to almost keep your burn pile. You can't, this is why we can't have nice things. Let me see. Okay. And then like all the leaves that fell off, I end up just putting them down in there. Look at this. I mean, constantly just little limbs and twigs. Ugh. Living in. Welcome to the jungle. Shit. I'm telling you, boy. But let me not complain too much, because real talk, I see some of y'all struggle. Y'all not living in the jungle, and y'all plants is burning up. And I ain't making fun of nobody, because I know how it is. Where I stayed at before this juncture was that away. So I know what's up. What's up, Chrissy? What's going down, player? What's going down, player? These do come in different colors. You see, I got a green one. I think it's some clay colored ones way down at the bottom, I think. But like I told y'all, I want all this little stuff right in the row. Let me show y'all the dragon fruit. And Josh, I ain't forgot, I need to email you back. You know, I'm sorry as hell for that. Look at all the new little. So this dragon fruit, I'm thinking it need full sun. Maybe it need full sun of fruit. Bro, but that thing's growing better than the other one when I had it in full sun. It's growing better, and I'll be kind of shocked. No, it ain't too big, too little, too big, too little, whatever, however I'm trying to say that. I'll be shocked sometimes when that stuff be like that, you know. I be thinking, oh, that's gonna need full sun. And that's why sometimes y'all need to, I did the video talking about which plants need full sun and which ones don't. Y'all pay close attention to your stuff. A lot of this stuff don't need full sun, and you may think you do. I don't give a damn what them tags say. Pay that no mind, because them tags will have you buying another plant. And them plant people know what they doing buying in. They know exactly what they doing. They want your money. You know what I'm saying? Hell with everything else. Give me your money. Over and over, give me your money. They don't care if you burn your little money up. You know what I'm saying? They already rich. They already making money. They making money hand over fist. So, y'all be weary of these companies. Companies nowadays ain't like they was back in the day. They was about a profit back in the day, but they was more about the consumer too. More about their employees. Now they don't give a damn about the employee or the consumer. Only thing they care about is profit, 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 profit. I'm gonna leave these alone, because if y'all remember way back in the day, I told y'all them citrus, they kind of like it, they roots and stuff a little drier. So I don't think I'm gonna need to put them. Oh Lord, be careful, don't knock. See, haphazard. Okay, I'm trying to think, is it anything else I need to place in a thing like this? No, I can't think of. So I'm gonna put these back. But I have a whole box. But yeah, Clausen World, you came to my mind just now. Doing this. I know you got a lot of containers, and I shout out to the people with the container gardens. Y'all hold tight, because Lord have mercy. I don't know how y'all doing it, because baby, I'm walking out of there like I got a watering can, because I need to get a watering can. But I'm gonna show y'all in the garden where this happened. And he comes in here and sleeps on my organza bags. These some more organza bags that I purchased. But I cleaned the table off, and he comes in here and sleeps on my organza bags. Some seeds done germinated, but them look like brassicas. Them do not look like what I planted. Y'all look at the papaya. I'm not playing. Look at the Mexican sunflower. These is looking a mess. This is all but burn up. This is burn up. That's messed up. These may not make it. Them look a fool. These look okay. If I got 2 or 3 of them that make it, bad. And them some cuttings. I think them gonna be Aisha's cuttings. I think. Y'all see my Cuban oregano bounce back. That blackberry, I got the nurse on it. It like the bun up. I wasn't watering over there. I need the water over there. But look at the papayas. Not playing no games this year. I'm not playing no games. I'm tired. I'm tired of playing games. I be playing myself. Ain't nobody got time. I'm finna get them papayas together. Let's go get some water, people. But on the way, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. I sure hope it rain. I need to do me a rain dance. I may have to cut this video short and do me a rain dance. This don't make no sense. We ain't got no rain. Ooh. I mean, we got like this freak shower about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. But it's this ridiculous. Which it always do this, but still, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this him. So I know this don't look like most of the water done dried up, but this was a trash can top that I flipped upside down, and I can't remember why I initially put these in here, but it rained in here, and this of course don't have no holes at the bottom. I'm trying to see, can y'all see that that's a little damp down? You see that some earthworms in there. But yeah, that usually have a little bit of water in it. And these goji berries never droop on me. Never. So this is the same concept. When you water your pots over here, which I'm going to show you, you're going to water, but the water going to come out of the bottom. But that little thing you got it sitting on, I don't know what it's called. I'm going to call it the little thing. But the little thing you got it sitting on, it's going to catch that water. And therefore, your plants at the bottom will have at least a little bit of water that it can wick up into the pot, and more or less it's watering it while you're not there. When we dealing with these hot conditions like this, or these drought type conditions where you go 2, 3, 4 weeks without water, because I've told y'all, you can water with your water all you want. Don't nothing water like rainwater, because of the way it comes down gently. It's able to soak into the ground and not immediately run off. Sometimes when you water with the hose, depending on what apparatus you're using to water with, it may just be running off on you and not really soaking down in. So a lot of y'all, when you're watering, make sure that you're deeply watering. You want to make sure that that water is really saturating the soil. And once you get your soil wet, try to keep it wet. That is your best bet for success when it comes to watering, because I honestly think some of y'all are watering, because I have people get stuff from me, and it's like every year you talking about you killing everything, and I'm like, bro, you shouldn't be killing everything every year. Like, you should be learning. Like, not trying to be funny. You not observing, you abandoning your garden. It's something that you're doing. It's something that you're doing, because gardening is not that hard. Like, I ain't trying to make it seem like you're not intelligent. You all are intelligent. You just... See, let me explain something to y'all. My mama used to beat into me to pay attention. Almost literally. Being from the city, my mama used to tell me in a minute, girl, pay attention. Pay attention to where you are. Pay attention to where you're going. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to everything. Because you don't never know what may happen. Somebody may decide to try to snatch you. And if somebody decides to try to snatch you, you need to know where you were snatched from, where they tried to take you to. You get what I'm saying? So because she beat into me to pay attention so much, it's hard to, like, I can be walking in the neighborhood, and if a blade of grass is different, I usually notice it. That's how, you know, how much that was put into me to pay attention. It didn't help that I have a degree in science. Science is 90% observation. You run the experiment, all you doing is observing. You can't really control what's going to come out. You make a hypothesis, a guess as to what you think may happen, but after that, you run the experiment, and then you actually write down what happens. It doesn't matter if you were right or wrong or whatever. So that didn't help either. You know, going to college and having them type of observation skills. Not only that, you have to observe people too. Some people don't pay attention worth a damn. People is conning you and you not paying attention. That's how people is able to con people. Like, because you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. You know what I'm saying? You're not watching their body language, what they saying. You're not remembering what they saying. Because when somebody say something to me, if you lie, that's why certain content creators I don't watch. You will say something, and just because you said that 4 months ago, you'll go back and contradict yourself. After you contradict yourself about 6 times, I'm not watching you no more because you're a liar. You're making content for clicks. That's all you doing. And like, it be certain people, I look at it and I'm like, how these people not catching them? Y'all got to be forgetting. Y'all got to be. You got to be forgetting what they saying and you ain't paying attention. You ain't really listening. But I done caught people not really paying attention to my videos. So, you know, put that where it is. Because I'll say something and then somebody will come back and... It's not often and it's not normally my regular viewers. It's usually the viewers that don't watch me that much or, you know, just whatever. They come back and I'm like, I said that. It's really not that much on this channel. It's really on the DIY channel. Because they try to challenge me. They don't like that a woman be fixing on cars, building on houses. They don't like that. But it is what it is. But I'm saying all that to say, pay attention in your garden. This tactic came back to me. Can y'all see the water? You see how I watered? See how most of that water ran out, y'all? Most of the water I put in ran out. And I'm going to show y'all something. So that look wet on top, look at that. You see it down in there? Dry. Sometimes your soils are like that and you don't even know because, see, can you see? Wet on top, dry. So this will help your stuff to wick. Now let me show you this. This ground ain't completely even. See, that's where paying attention come into play. Make sure your bottom of your pot is in this water. You see how this ground ain't completely even. Make sure your stuff is down in that water. Put you a little more water in there. And I'm going to put some more water in here. I'm going to tell you why. Because as your soil start to rehydrate, it's going to wick up. You know what I'm saying? Some of this. And I'm going to try this with this cactus, but that cactus may end up coming out of there because that cactus is growing so well. It might be liking those drier soils. I'm not for sure. Like I said, it's growing fine. I'm going to pay attention to it. Once again, observe. I'm going to pay attention and see how it do. And if it start looking crazy, it's coming out of there and it's going back on the ground to where the soils can just, you know, do what they do. Same with this palm tree here. Same with that there. And I'm going to go over here and put some water on, a little bit of water on these goji berries. But yeah, y'all, where we at? 18 minutes, are we good on time? Y'all, I just try to be over 10 minutes. Because I'm going to do a video too. I've been noticing a couple of things. And I'm not saying that people are doing stuff wrong. It's some people falling into some pit holes. So I think I'm actually going to sit down in the greenhouse and talk to y'all a little bit. Talk to y'all a wee bit. All right? So y'all stay tuned. I got more videos coming. Hopefully it rains for me. Y'all do a rain dance for me. Please. If everybody do a rain dance, maybe we'll get some rain. Because my little polar garden wants some rain. I've been keeping the water that's looking all right. Y'all, I've been trying to keep y'all, show y'all. But still, I know that rain gonna make it just, whoo. That rain turn it into beast mode. But till next time, man. See you guys later.